Today I will share the information of the wonderful plan of Indian government. So if the light bill of electricity that comes to your house, the light bill of 2.5 years. If you pay it in advance, then you will not have to pay the light bill for the next 25 years. I'm not kidding. Watch this video carefully for the complete information. The name of the plan that I'm talking about is the Sun Energy Rooftop Plan. This scheme is also called the Surya Gujarat Yojana. We need to install the solar panels on the roof of your house, which will generate electricity. We will have to invest money in that panel. We will be able to use the investment for the next 25 years. I will describe this plan in 3 parts. In the first part, I will give you the information of this plan. We will do the calculation in the second part, in which how much investment will result in saving the scheme. And in the third part, I will give you the information about how you can take advantage of the scheme. First of all, I will give you the information of this plan. The scheme is valid till 31st March 2021. Before that, we should take advantage of it. It is a subsidized scheme, meaning that the rooftop solar panel we are talking about, the government is subsidizing us, meaning that some money will be reduced which we will not have to pay, meaning we will find this panel so cheap. There are a lot of M-panel companies across India. If we want to take advantage of the scheme, then we should only take the benefit from M-panel company. This plan has to be taken through this company. First of all, what do we get from the scheme? There are 3 different types of categories in it. Suppose you have never installed a solar panel before, you are a first time buyer. In such a situation, you buy a panel of up to 3 kilowatt and you get a subsidy of up to 40%, meaning that the government pays 40% of the expenses that are incurred. If you buy a panel of 3 kilowatt to 10 kilowatt, you will get 20% subsidy. That means 40% up to 3 kilowatt and above 3 kilowatt and up to 10 kilowatt, you will get 20% subsidy. There is no subsidy above 10 kilowatt. I will further explain how many units of electricity are produced from 1 kilowatt. You can also install solar panels for the use of your society. If you install solar panels in your society, then you can get 20% subsidy up to 500 kilowatt. If people in this society also have a solar panel installed at their home, if so, the kilowatts of the houses will also be calculated in this 500 kilowatt, meaning up to 500 kilowatt you can get 20% subsidy. There is no subsidy above 500 kilowatt. Now there are some people who have only installed the solar panels at their house and want to install again, meaning if you want to increase the capacity, then there is subsidy for them too. If they have installed the old panel below 3 kilowatt and want to increase the capacity to 10 kilowatt, they will get 40% subsidy. If they have installed older panel of more than 3 kilowatt and want to increase their capacity to 10 kilowatt, they will get 20% subsidy. And if the old panel is installed more than 10 kilowatt, then they will not get subsidy. Now it is not so that you have to pay the full money of this panel first and then go to the government for the subsidy. No. Your panel has a total price minus the subsidy price. The money that is left is to be spent. Now the solar panel it has installed will generate electricity. That energy will go to the grid. People already buy electricity from the company, because of which electricity comes to their house. Now the electricity you use and the electricity you generate, the extra electricity is left. That electricity will be contracted for 25 years. For 25 years, you will get money for the extra electricity you generate at 2.25 rupees per unit. Whatever extra power is left, it is called net inject, meaning you put so much power in grid. If you use less electricity during winters and electricity only accumulates, then all the money that is made from that extra electricity will come to your bank account at the end of every year. The solar panel you buy now has a life of 20 to 25 years. This panel will continue to generate electricity for 25 years. In maintenance, You will have to clean this panel with water only 10 to 15 days so that the sunlight can properly fall on it. Now let's talk about calculus. If you put a 1 kilowatt panel, it will generate 4 to 5 units electricity a day. If you put 2 kilowatt panels, it will generate 8 to 9 units of electricity a day. And if you install 3 kilowatt panel, it will generate 12 to 15 units of power a day. Now we are talking an example of 3 kilowatts. Suppose in a 3 kilowatt panel, 12 units of electricity are generated per day, then 360 units for the whole month. Those who have 360 units of electricity every month in their home, they will get a bill of 2,520 rupees for the unit price for 7 rupees per unit. If you calculate the 3 kilowatt panel, then it will cost you 75,000. That means after reduce the subsidy price, you will have to pay 75,000 rupees for solar panels. It is equivalent to 30 months worth of light bill expenses. If we spend these 30 month expenses on the solar panel, then you will not have to pay the light bill for the next 25 years. Did you get complete math? If you agree that we have to pay 2.5 years light bill in advance, then electricity will be generated at your home for the next 25 years. If you use the less electricity in winter and electricity continues to be generated in this way, then the money that you are going to get 2.25 rupees per unit, meaning that money you have invested, you will get the money before 30 months, and this solar panel will continue to generate electricity for the next 25 years. Now the question is how to take advantage of this scheme. To take advantage of these schemes, a lot of panel company takes place. You should like any good comes from this. From where you can take this panel, we just have to call such an panel company. Those people will come to your home, survey the house, and see how many panels can be installed, how many kilowatt capacity can you apply. After this, its design will be ready. Permission will be taken from the government after designing. Those people will do all your work. Their people will also come to your house and do the fitting. All you have to do is look and invest, and then to see how much money you have saved them. This will also benefit our environment. If you like this information, then also share with your friends and relatives. Thank you.